Murph, a humdinger of a game and a classic Finn Park night, wet and mucky and everything in between. Sure, how could you beat it in a favour?
I know. What else would you be doing on a Friday evening? No, I thought it was a good game. I did. Being a good defensively sound unit is part of the game. I know some people want to come and say an open brand attacking style of football, but it's difficult on a pitch that it was heavy. There's no question. We've done immense work to get the pitch ready, even for Friday, considering the amount of rain that fell this week. So it's been brilliant to go out there, have the crowd that we have, and actually send them away happy. We've competed with a really, really good side. Let's not kid ourselves. Cork will be there or thereabouts when the trophy's being handed out in November time, October, November. They'll be there or thereabouts. They've got good players and good areas and good experience and exciting players. And Docherty's a threat, you can see that. I thought we dealt with them very well. I did. I thought the first half we were brilliant. The way we competed, first ball, second ball, created chances. Second half, we always knew there would come a time when Cork would dominate the ball and dominate the game, and that happened. That happened, but we done really, really well to weather that storm, and then, unfortunately for us, a decision goes against us, and we end up drawing the game 1-1. But I was proud tonight again of the shift that the boys put in.
Yeah, I think the biggest battle probably across the pitch was maybe across the middle of the pitch where Tony and David and Max put on a huge shift in there.
Yeah, without doubt, man. You looked at the quality that Cork had in there. You know, you look at Docherty, great footballer. Sean Murray, who I know from a time obviously in Northern Ireland when he played at Glentoran, a wonderful footballer as well. And they popped the ball around in the second half, the first 20-25 minutes, and they looked a good side, but we were well disciplined, we were well drilled, we kept our shape, we forced them to play long balls, they couldn't play through us, we didn't really ask Tim too many questions, so we deserve huge credit for that, but it's a pat in the back, move on, off loan next Friday.
And we're a huge crowd in here tonight. Given the conditions, you know, a horrible, horrible day in Ballymena, just hasn't stopped raining, and over 2,000 people show up for that. It's massive.
To have 2,000 people at home in our first game is brilliant, and credit to them for coming out on a night like that. I'm just glad we sent them home with a bit of hope again. That's what I've tried to install into the players. I can accept losing games of football. What I can't accept is lack of effort, because lack of effort is a choice. Losing games of football, drawing games of football is down to goals and decisions. Some go for you, some go against you. But working hard, putting in an honest shift out on the pitch is a choice. You either want to do it or you don't want to do it. And thankfully for me, in the first 2 games of the season, we've worked hard in both games, and we have left everything out on the pitch, and that's all you can ask for as a manager.
Yeah. And we were in a couple of new additions this week as well. Obviously, Kevin Jordan out injured for a while, Oisín Cooney missing international duty. You know, it's good to bring in that wee bit of cover again.
Yes, again, the Luke O'Brien was obviously, once we got the bad news about Kevin Jordan, it looks as if he's wee bit of aggravation on his medial ligament, so he's going to be longer than first thought. So obviously, Pats were brilliant with us, and we've got young Luke in, who obviously is an under-19 international and brings that experience. The goalkeeping won again. People have talked about bringing in a third goalkeeper. Oisín Cooney's international appearances are brilliant for our football club. Nobody could be prouder than me. He's also now just been selected for the under-18 Ireland Centenary Shield team. So he has 4 fixtures coming up between now and June, and it only left us with Tim and another young goalkeeper in Ryan. So it was just bringing that into the squad to add that wee bit of depth. But also what it does do is it'll lift Oisín and lift Tim. Excuse me, it'll lift them, because there's now a body in and around there. You know, the players that we have brought in have kicked on other players. You know, the likes of, you know, Latifi and Boulay and Success are going to get more out of O'Donnell, hopefully, and get more out of McLaughlin. Conor Tourish, the performance of Matty and Noah tonight, because they know all of a sudden there's competition. Competition's healthy. The most successful teams and the teams that do well have competition. You shouldn't have the given right to turn up and start every week. You should have to earn that, and the boys that are starting at the moment have earned that. My team to pick tonight, there was one change and it was due to injury. That's down to the performance level at Longford. So will we use a squad at times? Of course, that's the game, that's how it works. But am I pleased? Yeah, very pleased with the first two performances. What's pleased me the most is that we have left everything out on the pitch.
Yeah, and then finally we've a quick turnaround for another home game. You know, Athlone here next week. I'm hoping for the same 2,000 people back.
We are. Pack the park, no rain. If I go home tonight and make a wish, the wish will be that it's sunny or dry next Friday evening. But if it's not, it is what it is up here in Donegal. But no, look, it's been brilliant. The turnout tonight, fantastic, brilliant. I think the people around the county have bought into us trying to buy back into the county and realise what we are. We are a community-based club who want to be part of the community. It was brilliant to see the young kids from Glenealy here this evening doing the flag burn. Brilliant. Love that, and hopefully we pick up more young supporters along the way, and it's something that I will continue to do while I'm in my role as the manager of Harps, and it'll be something that I would like the club then to take on and really get us back out and around there and get people back on our side.